always at your doorway when it's dark outside. No, I shouldn't be, I'm only yours part-time. You're risking a lot on me, finding love's like the lottery, trying to win but it's haunting me.
Guys, it has been a very long time, and no, I'm not returning. This is just a one-off video, and I thought, you know, I have to keep you guys updated anything going on, but this isn't really an update video. This is just me sort of saying what's what. I've just had some time today to sit down, make a video. The gameplay isn't COD WW2 because I no longer use the Elgato. As I said, I don't do YouTube anymore. This is true, apart from the fact that I'm sort of doing it now whilst making this video for you all. But I just thought, you know, we haven't sat down chat, you and me, for a little bit, so I thought, why not? Let's, you know, I've got some time on my hands, so let's just do it. So yes, I do play COD WW2. Max, what's your KD? I'm struggling this year, guys. I'm really struggling. You know, I always have a KD above 2, and I'll be honest with you, at the moment it is currently exactly 2.00. I'm really struggling this year with COD WW2. Not because I'm bad, just because my teammates are just, they're shit. Let's just be honest with you all. But a lot's happened since I've gone, guys. It's near Christmas. Well, it's during the Christmas period, so Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays for those who don't celebrate it. This was another reason why I wanted to give you guys the video. So again, no COD WW2 in the background, not because I don't play it. I do play it. I don't. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. The background gameplay, guys, was literally, I've taken off my own channel, so at least it's me from like a year ago, but I think it's August 2016 was this gameplay, so apologies if you guys have seen it before. But there's no more Elgato footage anymore, that's all gone. I don't record myself playing, so yes, I've got over a 30 kill streak or gun streak rather, in COD WW2, but I hadn't prestiged each class. There was no V2 rocket there, for example, but I do play it a little bit. Again, I'm what, my first prestige, like level 52 I think, so nearly second prestige, so I think I've got just under a day played on the game, literally just under, possibly just hit a day played, so it's okay. But I want to talk about different things in this video. So first of all, guys, we're approaching that time of year. It's near Christmas time. The amount of tweets I'm getting, first of all, I should say, guys, my main Twitter account, for those who don't know, at 7421boss, had over 3,000 followers. I've had that for like since I began YouTube, for years. That's actually been suspended because I was sharing images of COD WW2 before release, literally like a day before it released. I was being sent early images and I shared them, and obviously that account has now been suspended permanently. So I do have a backup Twitter account. I'll put the app on screen for you guys, and it will be in the description down below. It is at 7421official because at 7421 Max has been taken, but it's at 7421 official. So follow me on there. Hopefully that one doesn't get suspended. I do, of course, as always, tweet my thoughts and so on. It literally only has like 30 followers. No one knows about that Twitter account thus far, so give that Twitter account a follow. Where I do obviously use Twitter still, I do tweet a lot more than I will be active on YouTube, so that's that. So again, we're approaching that time of year, guys, around Christmas time. Obviously what happened in 2014, I don't really want to talk about this for that long, but Lizard Squad 2014 took down, of course, PSN, Xbox Live, and I believe Steam. Last year, or in 2015 Christmas, Steam went down. That was a big attack, a DDoS attack, I should say, for the YouTube algorithm, who might not want to monetize this video, blah blah blah. It probably won't be, I don't care, don't give a shit. Last year we had loads and loads of threats. You guys will remember I was featured on multiple gaming news websites, including the website Forbes, which I thought was awesome. But I didn't like the you know, people refer to me as a gaming news website. It's not. I'm just a guy who makes YouTube content because I enjoy it, and I happen to have not contacts, but not really relationships, but something in the middle, a sort of understanding with different DDoSing / hacking groups, because I obviously covered them back in August 2014. Obviously December 2014 my channel absolutely blew up. We got over like 1 million views, like 6,000 subscribers. It was absolutely sick. Should say, guys, again, thank you for 18,000 subscribers. There's loads that I want to talk about, so sorry. But anyway, there have been loads of threats this year from multiple groups saying, oh, we're going to take down PSN, we're going to take down Xbox Live, it's going to be the biggest attack you've ever seen. This is COD 2.0. There was actually a group out there who called themselves Lizard Islands. They then changed their Twitter account. I then messaged a couple of their members, and then now the group's sort of broken up. So don't believe anything. I don't think anything's going to go down this year, guys. That's the good news. Many of you have been asking me on Twitter, my old Twitter at least, before it got suspended. Many of you have been asking me about that. So I don't think anything's going to go down. We have had news from the actual Lizard Squad Twitter, who, and you guys remember Poodle Corp Lizard Squad, members from Lizard Squad formed Poodle Corp. Nothing from Poodle Corp, but we have heard from Lizard Squad that they are, quote, finished. They're done. They're not going to be attacking anything this Christmas. So I think, guys, everyone should be safe, and if anything goes down, it'll probably be because people getting consoles, or, you know, people would have bought consoles during Black Friday. Could have got like a PS4 Pro with a game in it for like 190 quid, which obviously it's still expensive, but it's half the price of a normal PS4. People are going to be opening that around Christmas time, playing the game, and that will probably force PSN or whatever to go down for a little bit. But I don't think there will be any DDoS attacks. Once again, self-advertising, I know, shame on you, Max, blah blah blah. Link in the description down below to my official Twitter page. I will be covering anything that happens on there, but again, Christmas is for spending time with the family, not for playing on your console, whether it's new or old. What else do I want to talk about? My thoughts on COD World War 2, very disappointing. This has been on my chest a lot. You guys know I'm a domination player. Look at the background gameplay. I play domination a lot. 50 points a kill in domination Sledgehammer games is the most retarded thing to have happened in the 21st century, other than Adolf Hitler and Donald Trump, in my opinion. No, I'm joking, there's obviously more stuff, but 50 points a kill in domination, really? I mean, really? You have to go on like a 20 gun streak, or like a 10 kill, like 10 gun streak, 10 gun streak, including capping the first flag for only 50 points, which nobody bothers with anyway on my team, I often find, hence we lose. 50 points a kill, what's the point? I have to go on a 10 kill streak to get a UAV, and everyone's using Mountain, so I honestly don't see the point in 50 points a kill in domination. Please up that Sledgehammer Games to 100. I'm a domination player. I've played I've played Call of Duty since mainly Black Ops 1 online, so I've been playing for over 7-8 years. I obviously played MW2, COD World War and so on, but properly online I've been playing Call of Duty 7-8 years. In every single one of those games, I've pretty much just played domination. That is it. Other than when there's a double XP mosh pit playlist, whatever it might be, Nuketown 24/7, whatever, I'm a domination player, and this is the first time this year that I don't bother playing domination. I just play team deathmatch because I can actually get the streaks on that. And let's talk about this as well. The other day I was playing team deathmatch, okay, not domination, team deathmatch. I got 4 paratroopers, 4 in one game. I got 51 kills in team deathmatch. Next up on my team was a guy who went 3 for 30. 3 for 30 was the guy second on my team, and we lost. I got over 50 kills in a team deathmatch game, and we lost. I called in 4. That's 4 sets of paratroopers, and they got me 2 kills. 2 kills, 4 sets of paratroopers. Imagine if I'd had to get that in domination. I would have had to have gone on at least like a 20 gun streak to get 1 set of paratroopers, and they would have got me maybe, on average, say half a kill, but maybe 1 kill. That's it. How can you release a game where there is a match of domination and not 1 kill streak is called in or score streak is called in the entire game? Surely, Sledgehammer, you should be looking at that thinking, nah, there's something up with this. We can't have a 10-minute game of domination and not 1 single UAV has been called in the entire match, because it requires people to go on about a merciless just to get that. And you guys might say, oh, play the OBJ, play the objective, sit on flags, get cap kills, get this, get that, get that. But because of the map design, you can't, because you were shot from multiple angles. Take Aachen, or whatever you guys want to pronounce it. AACHEN, to avoid me being embarrassed or whatever. Take that map. If you're trying to capture the B domination flag on that map, you can get shot from behind. You can get shot from behind from a window, so that's 2 locations from behind you can be shot from. You can be shot from the side if you're not prone. If you are prone, you can be wallbanged from the side, so that's 4 different possible lines of sight. Then in front of you, you can be killed from that sort of ledge on the building, that's 5. Then you can be killed from somebody head glitching, that's 6. Then you can be killed from somebody head glitching on the other side, that's 7. And then number 8, you can be basically killed by like 8-9 different ways. And then you can be killed by a guy head glitching in a window. It's ridiculous. You can't do that. You can't play the objective, especially when I've got shit teammates as well. So that's been something that's really been pissing me off about the game. So domination, the score limit has to increase. The map design is utter shite. Look at this new DLC map pack that comes out. Resistance being remade again. For those who don't know, it was remade in Infinite Shitfare last year. Never played that, didn't get any DLC for that shit game. I'm being honest with you guys. Apologies for those who liked it, but if you did like it, you are mentally challenged in life, in my opinion. What else? I've just got those I want to talk about. I'll probably put some other background gameplay in the background, guys, so apologies once again if you've seen it. Apologies if this video ends up being like 20 odd minutes, but I want to speak my truth. YouTube probably censored this video, probably won't appear in your sub feeds, but I don't even know why I'm doing this, but well, let's continue. How have you all been? Make sure to leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below as well, if you guys agree, disagree with me on any of this. whatsoever. So yeah, the map design is flawed. Headquarters isn't anything special. War mode I hardly play. I guess it's alright. Zombies I think is good, but I literally never play it. I have to play the game in a party, and unfortunately not many of my friends have the game, or one of us might be on, the other might not be on, so I have to play the game solo, and it is painful. It is really, truly painful. There is no skill-based matchmaking per se in the game. If you guys watched Drifter's video the other day, he basically explained, even though he's called cocksucker, what was going on with skill-based matchmaking. They do matchmake, so ping is not king, as Michael Cuckdrew says. Ping is not king. They matchmake you on your win-loss, and luckily for me, my win-loss is really low. I think it's like 1.2 or something because of my shit teammates, and I might get 50 kills, as I said earlier, in a TDM, and we will still lose. But for some reason I still get matched up. I think it must be because of my KD being 2. I still get matched up with people who are just unbelievable gods at the game. I mean, I've been matched up against level 150s. I don't understand how people played the game that much. I don't know what motivates them to play the game that much. I've been killed from people sat in buildings, sat in corners. Nobody rushes in the game because footsteps need a bloody nerf. Like, everyone is being forced to use the whatever it's called, inconspicuous. I hate the divisions. You can't put a suppressor on an assault rifle. Lightweight, pro, whatever it's called, on the airborne division should be across all classes. The fact is, because... Okay, put it this way. You can't use lightweight, or whatever the equivalent perk is in the game that you have on airborne division. Unlimited sprint, yeah? You can't use that on any other division other than airborne. So if you're using an assault rifle, you want to use infantry, because you get that additional attachment and whatever else, what other benefit, perks, whatever you get with it. You can't use unlimited sprint, so your character is constantly running, stopping, running, stopping, running, stopping. If you want to get, say you're playing on Karantan, I've played Winter Karantan a lot recently, say you want to get from the back of one spawn to the middle of the map, it will take you about 5 years to actually make it there, and then once you've made it there, you'll be shot from a sniper in a building. Nerf the fucking snipers as well, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language, but fuck, like, honestly, I don't give a shit about YouTube censorship, fuck it. Nerf the snipers, please nerf the snipers. So if you can't run, and if you are running, and everyone can hear you on the entire map, and then your character decides to scream out loud enemy in the open, or they're over there, or whatever it might be, a guy would just sit in a corner and wait for you, be like, yep, okay, that's alright, I'll just wait for you. I'll just wait. I could have uploaded footage of this, but apart from the fact that I don't actually record my gameplays anymore, the amount of times I've seen somebody just sat in a corner, they hear me run past and just shoot me, I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool. Disc out, PlayStation off, done, that's it. Like, it's just unbelievable. Nerf the footsteps, put lightweight on every single class. Why can you only use suppressors on submachine guns? I do not understand. Nerf the bloody snipers. If I've said that twice or 3 times, I don't give a shit. Just nerf them. For those of you who say, yeah, Max, no, the snipers are fine. The snipers are fine. Shut up. Just shut up. That was me hitting the so-called 10-year-old sweat Gamma Lab hat thing next to me. You know what, just nerf the snipers. The game has so many issues. I'm really disappointed with it. I don't know how Sledgehammer have managed to pretty much mess up a World War II game. The amount of people who just sweat it out using PPSHs, jumping in the middle of gunfights, drop-shotting in the middle of gunfights, and I'm just trying to run around with my Sten that I've unlocked, or this or that. I don't jump shot, I don't drop shot, I don't want to be like an absolute prick, and then the amount of people who just sat in corners, the head glitching locations in the game. World War II is very disappointing, and I don't blame any of you if you've gone back to Black Ops 3. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, Black Ops 4, whatever that game is going to be called, is looking very likely. It looks like it's going to be set in the modern era, which is exactly what I want. I want modern or Vietnam, that is it. No experimental shit, Treyarch, I trust you. You are the best game developer by far. Infinity Ward have a new studio in Poland. God knows what they're doing there. I don't know. Gee, I really... Infinity Ward, Christ. No, so yeah, what do you guys want the next Call of Duty to be? I don't know. I'm really disappointed in World War II. Personally, I think there is still too much of a focus on... let's be honest, guys. The game feels like it's been made for sweats. I mean, that's my opinion. I don't give a shit about MLG. I really don't. I think it's quite pathetic that people watch it. It's my opinion. Dislikes incoming. I don't give a shit. What else is there? Oh, the amount of stuff going on YouTube. YouTube Rewind, Christ, that annoyed me. That summed up everything that was wrong with YouTube in the last year, in my opinion. I just sound like a grumpy old, bastard in this video. I apologise for it. it's just stuff that I've been wanting to get off my chest. Like, how the hell can you have 50 points, a kill and domination? How can you justify there being no streaks called in an entire match of domination? How can you justify playing the game, getting a 15 kill streak to get like a glide bomb or something in domination? It gets 1 kill, it might not even get you a kill. It doesn't. How can you release a game where it takes like 20 gun streak in domination to actually get paratroopers where they'll get 2 kills? I don't understand how the game has been play tested. It's gone through an alpha build, people have been flown out there. T Martin just happened to find this website. People have been flown out there to test the game, then it got into beta, then it's been released with all the release day problems, it's been patched, it's been buffed, there have been nerfs, there have been buffs, there have been everything. How snipers can still not be nerfed? How I don't understand what the hell Sledgehammer Games are doing, and somehow this Call of Duty is the highest selling Call of Duty. It's past Black Ops 3 on current gen consoles, being PS4, Xbox One, and for some reason those guys who play it on PC. But anyway, guys, that was long. Is there anything else I want to cover in the video? I'm not too sure. Shit's going on YouTube. I don't know. T Martin's back at it again. These people out there. I really am so glad I've taken a break from all this, because whenever I go online, I see these clickbaity titles like Pinnacle Reaper or whatever. All these people fail, like their channels are failing, and to see the extremes that they're now going to, you know, pushing out PUBG, Fortnite gameplays, Allier, for example. I mean, YouTube is toxic. I'm so glad I'm not part of it anymore. But again, I felt bad for me not bringing you guys a video. Hopefully you understand why I'm back, why I'm speaking my mind, why I won't be back in the future, for example. Maybe one video a month. Better than none, I guess. But yeah, apologies for the like sponsored stuff going on the channel, like the Foot Millionaire Auto Buyer, the Auto Bidder, Autopilot, Ultimate Trading Robot, all that sort of stuff. That literally just helps me pay for my stuff at uni, guys. Honestly, I'm just being completely 100% honest with you all. That's the only reason why it's on the channel. Honestly, that is the only reason why. For anyone who's watching this who is subscribed to any of those things having issues, I didn't make the programs. Please email them, but I will try to reply to you all as best as I can. What else? Well, there must be something else I want to talk about. I probably should have thought through this more before I actually made the video. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like there'll be any DDoS attacks this year, guys. If there are, follow my Twitter. Ping on screen. There it is again. I'll keep you guys up to date with it as best as I can. I'm not even using Final Cut Pro for this video. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm using like iMovie on my newer MacBook. I deleted Final Cut Pro on the other one just because I'm obviously not doing this anymore. But yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I still would like making videos, but I don't have time, B, I have to concentrate on my studies, C, it's Christmas time at the moment, so I'm really not, like, spending time on YouTube or whatever. I still obviously watch people, but, you know, I don't want to get involved with the whole YouTube bollocks. I mean, I don't know, there's so much going on. The World War II, in my opinion, is a disappointment. I play FIFA 18 as well. God, I hate the living daylights out of that game. Talk about pay to win, huh. The one thing that I actually appreciate about thus far, key, bold, highlight, quote me, whatever, in COD WW2 is the supply drop system. Thus far, it is fine. What I don't think's fine is the incendiary shotguns, the ones with fire, the snipers, which are just unbelievably stupid, the map design, which is utter garbage, score streaks, awful, 50 points kill on domination, Christ! And the thing is though, because I'm a Dom player, the people who actually want to level up, who don't want to play TDM, then all flock to Hardpoint and kill confirm. So when you go to Hardpoint, don't bother. It is a complete sweatfest. I mean, TDM in the game, the amount of 75, 74, 73, 71, or 75, 71 gameplays, unbelievable. The entire game feels like it feels like you are taking part in an MLG tournament. I mean, it might not be raining outside, but when you're done with your 1 hour gaming session, you look down on the floor and it looks like you're some 85-year-old woman who's pissed herself because it's that sweaty. Like, it's unbelievable to play. Like, all these, you can just picture being killed by someone who's jump shotted. He's a little 11-year-old with his new SCUF controller, and he's used code T Martin for a 150% discount.